Alright, okay. Boo boo boo. This seems to be going dookie dook. Let me okay. Just in some stuff. 1 second. Okay. Hello. Okay. Today I think is gonna be a pretty editing heavy day. Let me open my popcorn. Oh. Okay, yeah, neat. Okay, yeah. I think today's gonna be an editing heavy day. And then I'm gonna continue work on The Heart Has Depression. Because I unlocked a secret, I finally figured out what the magic system would be like for the team, and I unlocked a secret lore for myself. So I've been thinking about it a while. Okay. But first, editing, because I do need to do some of that. So I think let's just start here. Okay. I do need to up the bring back my queue on my website is out, so I need to put stuff there. Okay, so I forgot, first things first, let me blomp. Yeah, that should be good. And actually let me yeah, I think the trigger warnings for The Heart Has Depression is probably okay for everything else. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's start from the bottom and go up. How's about? Okay, let's see. What to do? Ooh, okay. Let's see. Wah. Alright. Grotte de Lasso. Pressed to the cave is a hand. It's ochre heart. It's ochre. Is that the right it's? Probably not. That one. It's and it's are bullshit, let's say. Honestly, it would not be bad, in my opinion, to just combine them into one form. It doesn't matter which one, because they're both alright. Okay, let's see. Got flamed in the comments section? Really? Oh wait, is this a history? No, I'm trying to... Okay. The rule is pretty simple. The apostrophe only after, okay, so it is, okay. So it doesn't have one. Cool. Neat. What? Tell me. Do you not like the word ochre, or do you not like me putting dashes between two perfectly good words? Yeah, you just don't like dashes, huh? Freaking ignoring. As long as, okay, yeah. There you go, yeah. It is not that important, spell checker. Okay. Boom. Okay. Pressed to the cave is a hand, its ochre heart outlining, tracing 5 arteries of fingers, and arteries versus veins, that is... veins, yeah. Did I even spell... yeah, I spelled vein right, cool. Okay. Okay. Oh no, okay. Arteries are from the lung to the heart. What? Oh no, wait. Arteries are from the heart, away. And veins are to the heart. Okay. So arteries going away. Okay, yeah, and veins going to. That makes sense. Cool. Tracing 5 arteries of fingers, spread wide, feeding and fed by generations of others cast on the wall. And today in red crayon I outline the 5 veins of fingers, a child spread wide on the gray stone of construction paper. Now I press my heart wide again, these 5 fingers of myself on the page, and out. Okay. These 5 fingers of myself on the page. I'm just gonna put a dash, I think. I think a semicolon would be more correct. These 5 fingers of myself on the page, an outline in ochre red on the same cave, new cave, future cave, where I am lost or found. It doesn't matter. The outline remains. Okay. Now I press my heart wide again, comma, these 5 fingers of myself on the page, an outline. Honestly, I could put a period there, might as well. An outline in ochre red on the same cave, a new cave, a future cave where I'm lost or found. It doesn't matter, the outline remains. Okay. I do think it is pretty good. Do I... do I think I should put it up? Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Okay. Then, where's the next one? Okay, cicadas. Let's see. Ooh. I'm buried in this thirsty earth for a lifetime. An angel seeking wings gifted at my death. Why does it? Gifted, comma, at my death. That straight up doesn't make sense. That one's just wrong. I think most spell checkers don't really understand poetry. Like, they can't read it super well. More's the pity. I mean, poetry does allow for a little more complicated and weird grammar and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I am buried in this thirsty earth for a lifetime. An angel seeking wings gifted at my death to fly, to scream my joy in summer evenings. I will die before winter. To scream my joy in summer evenings. I will die before winter, and I have survived many winters before. My fossil imprints soft veins in hard rock, and I have lived to make hollow shells of my death. I have escaped my coffin, given myself these wings, and hurtled through heaven like a cannonball. The bell of my voice shivers, rings in the heat-soft evenings, sings these lovers' ballads to the soon dead. This music is the only part of me that remains unrecorded by stone. Neat. Okay. How do I... Let's see, maybe, and hurtled through heaven like a cannonball. Okay. That does look a little more even. Gifted myself. Okay. What might be fun is making I will die. Sweet. Okay, the last bit. Oh. Okay. Let me think. Woof. I am buried in this thirsty earth for a lifetime. An angel seeking wings gifted at my death, to fly, to scream my joy in summer evenings. I actually like that a lot better. It reads a lot better. To fly, to scream my joy in summer evenings. I will die before winter and... Okay, I will die before winter, and I have survived many winters before. My fossil imprints soft veins in hard rock. And I have lived to make hollow shells of my death. Okay, yeah. And then it's like... Die, survived, live to death. At the end, it's a lot. Earth, wings, screaming, imprints. I have escaped my coffin. Maybe... I don't know. Given myself these wings and hurtled. Okay. Would you say that if it were all one line? Okay. I escaped my coffin, given myself these wings, and hurtled. Through heaven. Like a cannonball. Whoop. Okay. Maybe, like, make it one line? No. Edit's hard. Okay. I have escaped my coffin, given myself these wings, and hurtled through heaven like a cannonball. Bell of my voice, shivers. Okay. Okay, the bell of my voice shivers, rings in the heat-soft evenings, sings these lovers' ballads to the soon dead. Stop capitalizing stuff. Thank you. Okay. This bit sticks out a little bit in a way that I don't like. Okay. Okay, how about the bell of my voice shivers, rings in the heat-soft evenings, sings lovers' ballads. Yeah, that works a little better, actually. Sings lovers' ballads to the soon dead. This music is the only part of me that remains unrecorded by stone. Yeah, I like it. Okay. That's much better. I think I'll wait a little while. It's probably good enough to publish, but yeah, I'll just wait a little while on that one. Revenge. Do I even like this one? I could just delete it. How do I feel about it? Revenge. I've never tasted revenge that was as sweet as the fruit I plucked while dreaming. Instead of this taking... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I like it much. Let's... Oops. On to the next page. Let's see, yeah. There we go. We'll bring it back. Okay. And then... Okay. Let's just make sure it's the same one. Boo. Come on. Yeah. Sometimes that just happens. Cicadas. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes it just happens where it's like, yeah, you don't really like the thing you made. You don't have to stick with it. That's what I keep saying to myself so that I remember. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, okay, I've never... Okay, so this lasted, it was on somewhere in March, so I'm just gonna, like, Control X. Boop, boop, boop. There we go, okay. There we are. And there I go. Let's do... Okay. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I figure if it's a topic I want to... If it's a topic I like, I tend to come back to them a lot. So, it'll be back if it's something that's worth doing. Okay. What about ferns? How are we feeling about ferns? Okay. Let's see. She unfurls tentacles of herself, new and green and old. Ancient, like a before imagining, like a before flowers. These two lines need work. Okay. The flowers are new. They sprout proud like all youth in a prism of life, cacophony of colors. But her sister is ancient, creaking bones that speak her age, whisper stories of when... I think that one's not quite correct. Of when she was eaten by dinosaurs, and now they sprout together, new again in this garden, friends seeing what future this childhood will bring. I could do this better. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do, boys? Let's see. First of all, I'm gonna take that bit out because it sucks. All right. Whew. She unfurls tentacles of herself. All of this could be way better. She unfurls tendrils? Okay. What about she unfurls herself, new and green and old, ancient? Yeah, okay, I kind of like that better. New and green and old, ancient like, What is ancient? Okay. What about new and green and old dash? Remembering. Okay. What ancient felt. Okay. Stop that. Okay, she unfurls herself, new and green and old, remembering how ancient felt. Okay. Yeah. Grass is relatively new as a species, which is kind of interesting to think. Cause like grass came sometime after mammals started to dominate. I know that. So it wasn't around during the dinosaur era. And which is funny because you do see a lot of like paleo art with grass in it, which I don't think people really think about it. But yeah, they didn't have that. But like, a low level, like, I wonder what forests look like then, because we obviously don't have all of the fossil record. That's just not how it works. But like low level, like plant matter is a good niche to fill, like the ground level stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know all species that were alive during the dinosaurs, but like, I know there were trees, and I know there were ferns. And flowers only kind of just started showing up. Like, really shitty flowers, but flowers nonetheless. So, it is interesting to see how it's interesting to see I'd be interested to see what a prehistoric forest might look like something accurate. Because a lot of the pictures that I see from more reputable paleo art kind of shows something a little bare, which I'm like, is that really what would happen? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to imagine when there's like, if there's a space for something to grow, it's growing there. I don't know. Okay. She unfurls herself new and green and old, remembering how ancient felt. Okay. How? Here we go. How it pulsed through. Actually, ferns is what I'm looking up. Fern anatomy? Who the hell is Fernando Torres? Oh, a footballer? I don't care about football. Why are you showing me this guy? I'm trying to find out about ferns. Fern anatomy. Ooh. The U.S. Forest Service. Awesome. Petiole. Okay. Hehe, fiddleheads. New fronds emerge from the spring. They unroll. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I took a biology class about plants once, and I kind of hated it. Like, plants are cool, but Jesus Christ, they want you to memorize so many fucking things. Okay, here's all the bits. We're gonna memorize what is and isn't a leaf, and the names for all the structures that make the not leaf thing do what it is actually. Oh, these are spores. And by that I mean, what I mean by a leaf and not a leaf is like this thing, leaf divisions. Each of these, I think the blocker's in the way, but each of these is considered like a leaf. The same as this. So, like the layman would think this would have like a bunch of leaves, but it's actually considered one. It's how these little things attach to the stalk is what defines that. I don't know. I think if the teacher explained to me why that, knowing that was gonna be, why it was gonna be important, I might have, like, not been irritated so much, but it was just a lot. Okay. But okay. Now it pulsed through her petiole, probably. Yeah. Boo boo boo. Okay. Okay. She unfurls herself, new and green and old, remembering how ancient felt, how it pulsed through her petioles. What pulsed through her petioles and do. Bum bum bum. I do appreciate the burn. Oh. I don't know. I do have, okay. Whoop! I tried to get, like, a biology minor, and I failed, partially. A lot of it was because I had secretly taken on, like, 3 minors, which wasn't gonna work. But also, like, some of my, well, I couldn't really get, I hadn't really been diagnosed for any of the many problems that I had. And so couldn't really I didn't really know where to go for extra help, and or even how to get it, or what I needed, really. Didn't know any of that. But, like, I think looking back, it is a problem in the, like, the specific professor I talked to for this class actually said to my face that this class was a gatekeeping class, which is just bullshit. Like it was a beginning course and it was a gatekeeping class to keep people out of science. And I think she thought that it was gatekeeping for people who didn't want to put in the work. But frankly, it was gatekeeping for people who couldn't memorize, which I have problems with that. And it's not actually anything important to be able. Memorization is, like, not important in the sciences. It's really not important anywhere. But like, you don't want to encourage that shit in the sciences. Ugh. Especially since this was like most of the biology classes were like expecting people to become doctors. So, which you don't want like a doctor who hasn't memorized your symptoms and is like, oh, that must mean it's not real, and you're faking it. Very annoying. Oopsies. Or like a doctor who has memorized, oh hey, the problem must be because you're fat. Which also happens and is annoying. But frankly, I think the biggest problem is that memorization can be done way better by computers at this point. And so we might as well, and like they're taking over everything, so we might as well utilize it. Be like, okay, if it's important to remember, you're gonna remember it eventually. What is important to know for sciences is knowing how to research and look shit up. Or like knowing how to experiment. And if we don't have a way to teach that to kids, which we largely don't, I never actually had a class that sat us down and was like, okay, here is how you do research, which is terrible. That's a terrible failing for a college. Because I did so many papers, so many fucking papers, and no one was ever like, okay, here's how you actually do it. And they were just like, no, you do it, 10-page paper. It's your final or whatever. I'm like, Jesus, dude. Okay. Enough about that. Remembering how ancient felt, how it pulsed through her petioles. How it pulsed through her petioles and uncurled. Okay, uncurled in the sunlight. Sunlight, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay. Do. She unfurls herself, new and green and old, remembering how ancient felt, how it pulsed through her petioles and uncurled in the sunlight. And uncurled in the sun. How it pulsed through her petioles and uncurled in the sunlight. I kind of want another how. But I don't think it would work. She unfurls herself, new and green and old, remembering how ancient felt, how it pulsed through her petioles and uncurled in the sunlight. How... Okay. Okay, how it whispered... Yeah, I'll just pull from the other stanzas. Whispered... how it whispered stories. How it pulsed through her petioles and uncurled in the sunlight. How it whispered stories. Of times. No. When she was eaten by dinosaurs. Okay. How it whispered stories of when she was eaten by dinosaurs. Meh. Ha. Ha. Boop-a-doo. How it whispered stories, okay, how about it whispered stories of the dinosaurs? Yeah, something like that. Okay. How it whispered stories of dinosaurs, yeah. She unfurls herself, new and green and old, remembering how ancient felt, how it pulsed through her petioles and uncurled in the sunlight, how it whispered stories of dinosaurs. Now buried in now buried in the peat. Yeah, okay. Peat bog. Ow. Ah. Ugh. Okay. So, I think I can just, like, take out this whole second paragraph, actually. Yeah. This looks alright. Ooh. What are you doing here? Ah. There we go. Ooh. And Pete. Here. I'm spelling Pete right, yeah. Pete. Yep, there we go. I'm not gonna save a word. I don't... My favorite word is shenanigan. Pete is just being used. Shenanigans is a good word. I wonder why some kernels don't pop. I mean, it'd be hard to remember, or I think it would be a little bit hard to grow, like, I don't know. I feel like it would be, it would be a little hard since, to grow the best popcorn, because you're eating the seeds. So, like, the only way to test if the seed is gonna pop is if you pop it. I wonder how people do it. Is it like, okay, we just try out a couple different plants or something? And it's like, okay, this plant seems to consistently produce popping kernels, so we'll plant its seeds next season. I don't know. It's probably something like that. Man, I went through this fast. In less than an hour, damn. Or maybe it's like a physics thing that keeps them from popping. Maybe that's it. Let's see, this is why we need Yahoo Answers. I could have asked my stupid question there. But salt and butter. Good. Okay. She unfurls herself, new and green and old, remembering how ancient felt, how it pulsed through her petioles and uncurled in the sunlight, how it whispered stories of dinosaurs now buried in the peat. Uh, okay. How about, and now she's young again? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Remembering how ancient felt, how it pulsed through her petioles and uncurled in the sunlight, how it whispered stories of dinosaurs now buried in the peat. Woo. Damn it, now I want to do a third one. Okay. Rule of threes. How it pulsed through her petioles and uncurled in the sunlight, how it whispered stories of dinosaurs now buried in the peat. And then okay. Do. How it okay, what's the first flower? Oh, cool. There's apparently a music album called First Flower. Oh, it's a magnolia. How up to date is this, actually? Ooh, 2017. Not very up to date. That's something to keep in mind for scientific stuff. You gotta look at, like... No, I don't. I straight up don't want cookies. Just gonna ignore it. Okay, 2017. Yeah, okay, this is also 2017. This is partially, okay. Flowers are fragile structures that only the luckiest circumstances can be transformed into fossils. That makes sense. They're pretty temporary and they're fragile. Not really a surprise. Okay, let's... The flower Wikipedia page. I might have linked something. Okay, evolution, there we go. One of the earliest known flowering plants. Reported the earliest flowers began about 180 million years ago. Circumstantial evidence of flowers as early as 250 million years ago. The flowers would have tended to grow in a spiral pattern to be bisexual. Awesome. And be dominated. Awesome. Yeah, it's so funny reading like bisexual and asexual and stuff in the terms of science. It's so fucking funny. Dominated by the ovary. Yeah. A femdom. No. Okay, never mind. The general assumption is that the function of flowers was to involve animals in the reproduction process. Interesting. One proposed reason for the sudden, fully developed appearance of flowers is that they evolved in an isolated setting, like an island or a chain of islands. Where plants bearing them are able to develop a highly specialized relationship with some specific animal. A wasp, for example. It's always a wasp, like... Every time I look up a bug, it's like, and here's the wasp that parasites it specifically. It's like, yeah, okay. You go, wasps. The way many the hypothetical wasp bearing pollen from one plant to another. Oh, big wasps do today. Interesting. Island genetics is believed to be a common source of speciation, especially when it comes to radical adaptations, which seem to have required inferior transitional forms. The wasp example is not incidental. Bees apparently evolved specifically for symbiotic plant relationships. Oh, bees are descendants of wasps. I didn't know that. So bees are the vegetarian cousins of the wasp, who is a carnivore. kind of like if the shark evolved, and you found out there was an offshoot of the shark that, spent its time cuddling up the coral and being genuinely really friendly. Like, oh, hey. Whack. That makes sense, they do look the same. With fruit used in plant reproduction, okay. Okay, so profoundly influenced by the humans that many of them cannot be pollinated in nature or wild. In modern domesticated flowers, many modern domesticated flowers used to be simple weeds, which only sprouted when the ground was disturbed. Some of them tended to grow with human crops, and the prettiest did not get plucked because of their beauty. Haha, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Oh, look, sexual reproduction was back when we had multicellular life. I do remember reading about that. Boo. The appearance sudden, an abominable mystery. Cool. Now been proposed. Okay. No continuous fossil evidence showing how flowers evolved. The apparently sudden appearance of relatively modern flowers in the fossil record posed such a problem for the theory of evolution. Okay. Okay. Huh. Spores. Okay. And protecting these copies to deal with drying out and other damage, which is even more likely. Protection became the seed, though it had not yet evolved the flower. Early seed-bearing plants include the ginkgo and conifers. Seed ferns, okay, there we go, have been proposed as the ancestors of flowering plants, but no continuous fossil evidence showing exactly how found. Okay, so we don't know, but ferns might be a contender. Okay. Remembering how ancient felt, how it pulsed through petioles, how it, okay. How it shifted, changed into a cacophony. Thank you. Okay. No. How it shifted, changed into a cacophony. Okay. It whispered stories of dinosaurs now buried in the peat, how it shifted, changed into a cacophony of colors. Yeah. Eh. A little bit distracted today, I guess. Into a cacophony of colors. Until her cousins were unrecognizable. Cool. There we go. And now she's young again. Okay. She unfurls herself, new and green and old, remembering how ancient felt, how it pulsed through her petioles and uncurled in the sunlight, how it whispered stories of dinosaurs now buried in the peat. Maybe buried under peat? Now buried under peat, how it shifted, changed into a cacophony of colors till her cousins were unrecognizable. And now she's young again. Okay. 4, And uncurled in the sunlight, how it whispered. Okay. Pete. 3. She unfurls herself, new and green and old, remembering how ancient felt, how it pulsed through her petioles, and uncurled in the sunlight, how it whispered stories of dinosaurs now buried under peat, how it shifted, changed into a cacophony of colors. Okay. Until her cousins were unrecognizable. And now she's young again. Now she's young again. Testing. And the new once more. Okay, she unfurls herself, new and green and old, remembering how ancient felt, how it pulsed through her petioles and uncurled in the sunlight, how it whispered stories of dinosaurs now buried under peat, how it shifted, changed into a cacophony of colors until her cousins were unrecognizable. And now she's young again, testing the new once more. Okay, stretching. Okay. Stretching her fiddleheads. Why do you want to not know how these are spelled? Okay. Now it's also a nautical term, wild. And fiddlehead, Fiddle. Yep, I spelled it right. Okay. She unfurls herself, new and green and old, remembering how ancient felt, how it pulsed through her petioles and uncurled in the sunlight, how it whispered stories of dinosaurs now buried under peat, how it shifted, changed into a cacophony of colors until her cousins were unrecognizable, and now she's young again, testing the new once more, stretching her fiddleheads. Into the sun, yeah. Okay, that's better. Oof. Ah. Boo. Oof. Ferns is better. Bus. Let's see. The caterpillar crawls along blackened stem of road, a swarm inching faster together, and I join them, soft body piling onto my siblings, the others in my city hatch that need to travel as well. You reach further than I could have gotten alone. We move together, little feet in turn touching the ground, pushing the herd onwards. My step is 175, one way. No change given. Sorry, it's exact fare only. Carried away on the back of the beast, in its belly we sit, contemplating the little signs growing on the sidewalk. I will get off in 2 more stops. Okay. I want to do switching between I and we. Okay, let's see. I join them. Let's see. Green. The I join them are siblings. The others, that's it's also green. My city hatch. Okay. Need to travel as well. We reach further than I could have gotten alone. There's we again. Feet. Okay, my step. No change. Okay, sorry, it's exact fare only. Carried away on the back of the beast in its belly. Okay, we. I. Okay. That's honestly pretty good, actually. There's only this, like, kind of bit. Oof. The caterpillar crawls along blackened stem of road, a swarm inching faster together, and I join them, soft body piling. Let's make sure this is the correct diction. Oh, wait. Boop. Piling.
Piling.
Okay. A mass of building piles considered collectively. Need one. Okay, yeah. Our siblings, the others in my city hatch that need to travel as well. We reach further than I could have gotten alone. We move together, little feet in turn touching the ground, pushing the herd onwards. Maybe it's similar to herd, though. Okay, honestly, I think this is pretty good. Yeah, maybe. See if I can get it edited. Oh. Let's see if. There we go. I'm kind of ignoring Ghost and Werewolf for a little while. That just needs. Okay. Oof. Grya. Grass snake. Oof. You know, I also don't quite. I'm not vibing with perfectionism much anymore. Think I'm gonna. Whoop. Perfection. Okay. What? Do. Yep. Control X. Okay, Control V. There we go. Gotcha. Save. Neat. Boop, 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 boop. Womp. Oh, wait, where is? Okay, do. Womp. There we go. Oh, I think I've published some of these already. Okay. Debut. Okay. Woof. Oh. I think. Let me Let me turn off Zod first. Okay, there we go. And then, oh dear. Oh. Might be experiencing some issues. Boo, boo, boo. Okay. Whew. Okay, I think I should take a break. Maybe a little 15-minute break, grab a snack. Put on 15 minutes. Beep. Okay. Woo. Ugh. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let us. Yeah. I forgot. What is my intermission screen? Oh, that's what I did to my intermission screen. Okay, cool. Enjoy the intermission screen. Oh, for a couple minutes. Yeah. Let's all get some snacks. Boop-a-doo. What? Stretch. Stretch limbs a little bit. Ugh. Okay. Let's have some water. Booyah. Oh, I love Zaphod. Woo! Oh, blah. Oh, I should put this small and fiddly. Orange. Do. Okay. What do I want to do next? I think next, part of me wants to write a new poem. I'm trying to think, how that would go down. Do. What would I write about? I could write about that pigeon on the bird feeder that I posted on Instagram. That was a cute little baby bird. A little baby bird. Well, mm, Let me, let's see. Got about 3 minutes left. I'm gonna enjoy this tangerine. Uh, Turning on my phone and like 1 million email notifications. Hmm. 1 million email notifications? Email? How do I say it? Like lemon grab. Do. Oof. Do. Water's good. I don't get people who say they don't like how water tastes. And I'm like, dude, what? Like, you either need to get a filter, which I've had filters, water filters, that give water a weirdly sweet taste. Oh, that's the timer. Okay. So you either need a filter or, you could just friggin' get one of those juice squeezy things. Lava. Okay, let's see. Neat. Okay, let's go back to the live scene. Cool. Hope you guys enjoy Zod as much as I do, and as much as my former D&D players don't. I mean, we're still a group, but like a different person's the DM. And I'm a player, so, I get to be subjected to their weird nerd shit. It is fun though, to have, D&D's fun. Someone's always like, I'm gonna make my character secretly from an anime that I know no one else watches. Or like very pointedly from an anime. To make as a joke from for other people. Or if in my case it's like I'm gonna make my character homestuck on purpose as a taunt to like the one other homestuck in the friend group. Like, you are the only one who understands this reference. And you feel shame while I do not. I lost my shame glands in the war. Okay. Oof. Um. Okay. Do. So one thing I did, I am going to strike through. Which one is? Okay. I have come to my decision. How do you do the strike through? Do table of contents, format, text. There it is. Strike through. Okay. Okay, actually, let me see. What do I want to keep the same? What do I want to change? Red sword powers are based on drive and motivation. Things real hard. Blue bow powers, no. Be tactical. Yeah, I think robots, machines. Okay, I'm just gonna delete all that. Do. And then, I decided it was going to be based on Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Bo. Yeah, there we go. No, fuck off. There we go. Okay, copy image address. Insert image. By URL. Yeah, insert that. No. Why is it giving me this error message? Let's delete it. Okay. Weep. Try again. Image. And let's search the web. This is Google. Hierarchy of needs. There we go. Cool. Sexual intimacy? What? Okay. Esteem needs. Respect of others. Okay. I don't think I really understand the pyramid. Okay. Is a theory of motivation which states that 5 categories of human needs dictate an individual's behavior. Those needs are physiological needs, safety needs, love and belonging, self-actualization. Shut up. Okay. Hey, Kiwi! Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Okay, let's see. Physiological needs. First, oh yeah, this is where they took the id, ego, and superego thing very seriously. I'm not. I don't know how much those are taken seriously now, but they were. It was something that Freud came up with, so I kind of doubt that psychology takes it very seriously. Freud was a weirdo. Okay, Oh, and I don't take this article seriously because it's like talking about reproduction a lot. It's like that's not really serious about this. My dudes, yeah. Okay. Let's see. state that these basic physiological needs must be addressed before humans move on to the next level of fulfillment. Safety, protection, safety, security, okay. Let's see if we can find something else. And let me, oh, Maslow, okay. Higher, oh, there, thank you. Hierarchy of needs. Okay. Okay, oh yeah, and it was written in the 40s? That's, oh man, that's, Time passes by, my guys. That's almost like 80 years ago now. That is that is a little out of date. Food, yeah, okay, I like this picture a lot better. I'm gonna delete that bitch. Copy image address. Food, water, rest, security, safety, intimate relationships, friends, prestige, a feeling of accomplishment. Ow. Yeah, insert that. There we go. Okay. Study how humans intrinsically partake in these in behavioral motivation. This means that in order for motivation to arise to the next stage, okay. Ooh, yeah, criticism. Although recent research appears to validate the existence of universal human needs, I'm not surprised because I do need to eat, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys need to eat and that kind of thing. The hierarchy proposed by Maslow is called into question. That's true, that does make sense. Unlike most scientific theories, Maslow's hierarchy of needs was what has widespread influence outside academia. Someone who might be a scientist, but I don't know who they are, Uriel Apollo. The continued resonance of Maslow's theory in popular imagination, however unscientific it may seem, possibly the single most telling evidence of its significance. It explains human nature, something that most humans immediately recognize in themselves and others. Still, academically, Maslow's idea is heavily contested, not surprised. Studied what he called the master race of people. What? Ah. So he was an asshole. Good to know. Oof. Studied the healthiest 1% of the what are you gonna get from fucking that? And they're probably all, in the 40s, they were probably all like white men too. Jesus. And how do you determine what healthiest is anyway? Their extensive review of research based on Maslow's hierarchy, Waba, and Bridwell found little evidence for the ranking of needs that Maslow described, or for the existence of a definite hierarchy at all. Yeah, I kind of get that there wouldn't necessarily be a hierarchy in the slightest. Um, like, ugh. I mean, like when I'm hungry, I can, well, personal experience, sometimes I'll try to do work. I'll focus more on like creative output than, or like just any kind of work rather than eating. So like that would throw the hierarchy into question immediately. I get it. Um, hmm. The hierarchy is arranged has been criticized as being ethnocentric. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Jesus. Um, in turn, Hofstede's work has been criticized by others. Okay, so I sense a furious academic debate broiling around this. I do think it's just kind of funny as a triangle. Fails to illustrate and expand upon the difference between the social and intellectual needs of those raised in individualistic societies and those raised in collectivist societies. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. The needs and drives of those individualistic societies tend to be more self-centered than in the collectivist societies, focusing on improvement of the self and so. Okay, yeah, okay, I get where he's coming from actually. That makes sense. Needs of acceptance and community will outweigh the needs for freedom and individuality. Ranking of sex. Position and value sex on the pyramid. It's been a source of criticism. Yeah. Okay, place sex in the needs category above, along with food and breathing. It is not the same thing. Oh, okay, so all those triangles with the sex in it were actually accurate to whatever Maslow was going on about. Some critics feel this placement of sex neglects the emotional, sex within the community. Yeah, sure. If I had to rank sex at all as a human need, which it's not a human need, but like if someone put a gun to my head, I'd say it more belongs in like the belongingness and love one, or maybe the esteem one. It's definitely more psychological than basic. Or sex is more like it's optional. It's I think okay, sex can have a social function is the thing. It can. But I wouldn't really classify it as a need. The position and value of sex on the pyramid has also been a source of criticism. And the need with food and breathing, which is dumb. It lists sex solely from an individualistic perspective. You're right. Place with other physiological needs, which some critics feel this placement of sex neglects. Yeah, okay. Changes to hierarchy by circumstance. Higher order self-esteem. Classification of hierarchy. Okay. So, changing regarding. Okay, a study looked at how Maslow's hierarchy might vary across age groups. Yeah. A survey asked participants of varying ages to rate a set number of statements from most important to least important. The researchers found that children had higher physical needs scores than other groups. The love need emerged from childhood to young adulthood. The esteem need was highest. Yeah, it is. Of course, it's highest in the adolescent group. That's when you're developing all your social skills, man. All the social skills pop out of the woodwork there. Old age had the highest level of security. Interesting. It was needed across all levels comparably. The authors argued that this suggested Maslow's hierarchy may be limited as a theory for developmental sequence, since the sequence of love need and the self-esteem need should be reversed according to age. Fascinating. I do think love is a very important need. Yeah. Okay. Definitions of terms. Okay, this is the thing that I didn't understand. The term self-actualization may not universally convey Maslow's observations. Makes sense, because apparently he didn't know what he was talking about. This motivation refers to focusing on becoming the best person that one can possibly strive for in the service of both the self and others, not non-primary source needed. What? Oh, this is the primary. Okay. Maslow's term of self-actualization might not properly portray the full extent of this level. Quite often, when a person is at the level of self-actualization, much of what they accomplish in general may benefit others, or original research. Okay, so this might be the material near this tag possibly contains original research. Okay, yeah. Whoever edited the Wikipedia page probably. Okay. Term of self. Okay. Yeah. Abu Love argues that while Maslow stresses that motivation theory must be anthropocentric rather than animal-centric, he posits a largely animalistic hierarchy crowned with a human edge. Yeah, he did do that. Man's higher nature rests upon man's lower nature, needing it as a foundation and collapsing without this foundation. Our godlike qualities, what? Okay. Rest upon and need our animal qualities. All animals seek survival and safety, and many animals, especially mammals, also invest efforts to belong and gain self-esteem. First four of Maslow's classical 5 rungs feature nothing exceptionally human. That's true. Even when it comes to self-actualization, Abeloff argues, it means actualizing self. Okay. Okay, so there was a furious academic debate going on, I sense, which is hilarious. What? In his later years, Maslow explored a further dimension of motivation while criticizing his original vision of self-actualization. Fascinating. By these later ideas, one finds the fullest realization in giving oneself to something beyond oneself. Oh, for God's sakes, he put religion into his thing. Okay. Or maybe he meant like beyond oneself as like towards greater humanity. I don't know. Yeah, altruism. Yeah. He equated this with the desire to reach the whack. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to bend a lot of this stuff anyway. Um. Okay. Um. Magic powers. Oop. View, insert, format. There we go. Um. There we go. Powered. Hierarchy of needs stuff. Let's see. Green X equals psychological needs. Like or physiological needs. Or like reality and okay, physical world stuff. Maybe connection to physical world. Okay. Yeah, something like that. It works. And then okay, so green X, and then I had red sword. Achieving one's full potential, including creative activities. Okay. I kind of like the idea that Kiwi told me of like, oh, the leader is a bard, which is funny. She'd be a bard of, what did I name her? Amara? Yeah. Would be a bard of swords. College of Swords bard. And she likes to hit things. And doing that classic anime protagonist leader being like, I believe in my friends, that kind of shit, and giving them a power boost. I think that's basically what she does. Let me write that down. Okay, cool. yeah, basically that. Who else? I had Yellow Staff. That's Kawaku. It was basically like Merlin, but does robot stuff. Okay. I think I decided on like a Steam needs for him. Most people have a need for a stable. A Steam, soundly based on real capacity or achievement. Noted 2 versions of esteem needs. The lower version is the need for respect from others. Oh, of course he said that was the lower version. Apparently he only tested like 1% of whatever he decided was healthy. In college students, that's not like a very good sample size. The higher is the need for self-respect. Yeah. Like, I do think self-respect is more important than respect from your peers, but, like, I wouldn't put it on, like, a higher rung. Like, hierarchies, that means that esteem and the self, okay. So, how would I make a magic artifact powered by this? Boo boo boo. Okay, maybe I just say it's, powered by a steam. Yeah, okay, powered by a steam. So basically, and sometimes it's powered by how what others see in him. Or, okay, yeah. His esteem for others, or his self, no, his esteem for others, or their esteem for him. So, like, that'd be fun. Like, if like, basically, if others think very highly of you, you do better, which is a hilarious magic power. This is funny. Actually, I know it, like, this one's getting pretty dark, but, like, this is funny. I swear to God. Okay, where was I? Green axe, red sword, yellow staff. Then there was blue bow. Bow, which I decided was safety needs. Yeah. So, boo. What to do? These safety needs manifest themselves in ways such as preference for job security, grievance procedures, personal security, emotional security, financial security, and well-being. How would I transform that into like a battery pack for magic? Um, hmm. Okay, let's say powered by protectiveness. Yeah. Cool. There we go. Um, giving, yeah. I really want Amara to be like a so anime protagonist later. I want her to be that so much. And she's not a protagonist. That's Caleb. But like any other story would be like, this is her. This, like, this is the main character. She has a sword and red, and she has a crush on this guy that her Lancer also has a crush on. Oh, look at the tension. And I'm like, no, there's no tension. They can all just date and it's fine. And also, she's not the protagonist now. Different person as protagonist. Okay. Powered by protectiveness. Yeah. Do. And then heart powers. Work way stronger. Yeah. Okay. So basically, did I write that part down somewhere? Yeah. Pink. Caleb Pink. In my head, Caleb is in like a fancy, one of those cute uh, like tuxes, but with like a skirt and it's all silk and like white and pink silk or something. Except it's like a magical armor outfit. I don't know. It's anime. And Caleb is a pretty boy. Part of me wants to make him wear a dress. Um. Hmm. Mm, yeah, maybe he just wears dresses. Because if his outfit is just spawned by who he is as a person or whatever, it's just like, yeah, there we go. You just like this. Mm, okay. All our magic can be used to any end. Different strengths and tendencies. Based on knowing the heart of someone. Okay. Having an emotional connection to someone. Okay, cool. Do. Okay. Alright. And there was something I wanted to change. I wanted to change, where was it that he said it was 2 decades ago? I'm gonna say, no. Yeah. the nonsense tally. Okay. Why is your base so well guarded? There's been no reports of demons breaching the Earth defenses in decades. And I'm gonna say it's only been 1 decade, and they got their magic powers as teenagers. And now they're like mid-20s or something. Yeah. It's only been, that's the possessive, isn't it? It's only been 1 decade. It has only been 1 decade. Cool. Lord Amon didn't seem to notice that his slamming hadn't shut the front door. Ignore it. It's only been 1. Okay, let's see. How old are all those anime heroes? They're like 15, right? Yeah. I'm gonna say, okay. It's barely been 1 decade. There you go. There you go. Okay. Let me make a note of that. Okay. Notes. This is a wall of text and that is irritating me the hell out of me. I will not be able to read my own notes. Heart's powers. What's normal? Okay. Okay. Pretty good place, seemed like. Okay, okay, let's see. Note is, team got their magic powers when they were teenagers. Okay, let's say that the government or whatever was digging up old artifacts or like funding ways to protect Earth from the demon wars or something. And let's say someone found these old magical artifacts. Magic can basically do anything. Okay, yeah. So it's considered very powerful. But finicky. Because, okay, yeah, because it's basically, it's particular about, it's particular, okay, about its users and its power source. Not considered. Whoop, is that 2 words? Okay, not considered reliable. Okay. Okay, sci-fi tech is very reliable. But, yeah. Okay, sci-fi tech is very reliable, but it's limited by physics and shit like that. Okay. Yeah. People debate which is better. But most places use a combo. Now, secret lore was unlocked to myself, and now I bring it back to you. I'm like, yeah. Okay. So basically, the magic items chose teenagers, the people, yeah, didn't want to use child soldiers, obviously. Okay. Cool. They didn't want to use child soldiers, yeah. And so they were set in training, but then demons attacked Earth. Okay. And that's when Caleb's trauma, okay, happened. Okay, and that's basically it. And who knows how much this will affect the story, but it affects my brain, so I put it on the page. Yay! Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to. Oh, geez, I've got 2 pages of notes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That's a lot of notes. Ugh. How do my stories all turn into so much notes? This is just supposed to be a short story. Okay. How many pages? I've got at least 10 pages. Or, the story. Okay. Let's give me a little space. Do. Okay. Starts on 3 to 11. What's that? That's 2 and 8. So, oh, okay, it's about 6 pages, maybe? No, that doesn't make any sense. I did the math wrong somewhere. It is at least 10 pages, I know that. Oh, it's okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. When in doubt, just count it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's at 9 pages. Almost 10. That's still pretty reasonable. Where the fuck was I? They woke to the neighbor shaking them. Caleb wasn't sure if it was him or a mom that took a swipe at her. Oh, sorry for startling you, Caleb. I'm gonna change that to comma, sorry. There we go. Make it one thing. Maybe no comma. Yeah, no comma works. Or you want several commas. You just like commas too much. Caleb groggily remembered that her name was Violet. I thought someone broke in, your door was open, and I saw you passed out. I already called your friends. Lord Amon seemed pleased, but he didn't show it. Must have forgotten to close it. Thanks for calling them. Okay. He's pleased because he wants, like, other people there. Violet finally got a good look at Caleb. Her eyes zeroed in on the eye bags, lack of showering, and scratches down his arm. There you go. I don't know why it was ED. Lack of showering, yeah. Caleb looks like shit right now. Basically. Do. What happened to your arm? She said suspiciously, and Caleb winced. Nothing. I had an accident in the morning. Had an accident in the woods and must not have noticed. Lord Amon said icily. Or lied icily. I'll go close the door and wait for my friends. Wrong answer, Caleb whispered. Violet was one of Philomena's friends. She had that. Oh, no idea. Okay. Philomena had that kind of effect on people. She could make friends wherever she went, and often already knew someone there. Caleb knew that her and Violet hung out at the dog park on their off days. They had met when Violet saved Caleb from an attempted suicide. Yay! Darkness! Okay. How about you come over and we'll have breakfast together while we wait for them? Violet smiled and, boo boo boo. How would Violet, friend of a friend, side character, doesn't really need to be multi-dimensional. Violet smiled warmly. Okay. How about kindly? Like, Violet's being super nice, and Caleb is just like, oh god, you saw, you saw me at an intimate moment, and I am uncomfortable. Let's see, Caleb, okay, Violet smiled. Yeah, I'm just gonna say warmly. Violet smiled warmly, and Caleb wasn't sure if he should be more worried about her or the demon in his head. The demon. He could feel Lord Amon try to open his mouth and convince her to leave. Caleb panicked. He felt his heart lurch and power surge. Oh, that'd be nice, thanks. Okay, yeah, now I get where I was going. He said quickly out of his own mouth for the first time in what felt like days. He almost strangled. He almost strangled with how quickly. He said quickly. Okay. He almost strangled with how quickly. Lord Amon. Shut them up. Okay, yeah. He felt like there were oily black claws. Gripped around his throat. He felt like there were oily black claws gripped around his throat. Amon's rage boiled, okay, under his skin. Yeah. So, like, the twist that I haven't gotten to yet is that, Caleb, has been actively undermining his fighting prowess, because his powers are based on how well, like, he has a connection to someone. So those kinds of powers would be most, like, he would do the most good in, like, a healer position or, like, in a buffing position or something. Protect, that kind of thing. Like, he could throw up shields and such. Is something that, considers his, connection to his friends, whenever he casts a spell. But, what was I saying? Shit. But like he doesn't really have any connection with the enemies, the demons. It's just like he doesn't really know them or know who they are. And he doesn't really see them as anything more than that two-dimensional villain kind of archetype. Uh, but he's got this need to like just go at it and whack things, get in the heat of battle, which is how he made the stupid fucking mistake of being there when Amon was like, "Oh yes, I will possess someone and sneak into the base." And that's how he got caught in that. But also, the longer Amon stays in Caleb's head, the more like they have a connection. So the more power Caleb has over him. So he's like a ticking time bomb. And it's great. It's gonna be great once I get to that part. But I'm still figuring out how everything's going. Yes. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast. I have been guzzling water. Not great for sitting still. Okay. Oh, alright. Woo. Okay. Whew. Back. Water good. Do. Alright. Oh, no way. Okay. There we go. He almost strangled with how quickly, Lord Amon shut them up. He felt like there were oily black claws gripped around his throat. Mon's rage boiled under his skin. On the outside, only smiled tightly, and followed Violet across the hall. Yeah. No one needs to know how she saved him from a suicide attempt, only that it happened. Make it up yourself. Neat. Okay. Oh, I have eyeglasses. Rags. There we go. I don't have to clean stuff with my shirt when I have one of the fancy microfiber rags right at my desk. Do. Boo-da-boo-doo. Okay. Yeah. Limited by like physics. Oh, what if Kawako was originally like a huge tech person? And that's why he has all the robots now. He's got like magic robots. And maybe as a teen, he's like a little. He has that like little shithead quality of teenagers. That fun shithead quality. Where he's like, he just looks down on magic. And he's like upset that he was chosen by a magical artifact. But then he like chills out as an adult, I think. Yeah, I think that's a good character arc for him. Let me write that somewhere. Okay. Wako, yeah. Because I kind of dig the idea of like, yeah, these guys started as teenagers, and Caleb isn't the only one who has improved over maybe a little over a decade or however long I'm gonna call it. Like he's not the only one who improved. And he's not the only one who's been hurting, I think. I definitely think Lance is like Lance's autistic. I want that to be a thing. And they also got traumatized, obviously. And they just fucking did not talk. It was like a lot of self-isolating shit. Did not reach out to other people and that kind of stuff. And it was like a big character moment when Caleb got Lance, like connected with Lance. And now they really care about each other. They care about each other a lot. Yeah, okay. These are good ideas. Okay. Seriously, I just want Emira to be like anime protagonist. I just want her to be an anime protagonist. That is who she is. Uh, okay. Kwaku was a little shithead. Yeah. As a teen. Okay. Is shithead one word? Cool. Okay, he was a little shithead as a teen. He was big into tech and looked down on magic. Then he yeah, he was upset and threw a hissy fit when he was chosen by a magical artifact. Magical artifact. Okay, cool. He's mellowed out a lot. Okay. He's mellowed out a lot. Over the years. He was like a douchebag. Weren't we all douchebags at one point? It's fine, it's no big. Yeah. It's like that one dragon from Skyrim says, is it better to be born good or to overcome your evil nature and achieve goodness? Or whatever it is he said. I never actually got to that point with that shit. Yeah. Was upset and threw a hissy fit. Okay. smell it a lot through over the years. Waku now seeks to combine magic and tech in useful ways. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And he still has like an army of robots. There we go. Okay. Do. Yeah. Yeah. Where was I? Mon's rage boiled under his skin, but on the outside he only smiled tightly and followed Violet across the hall. There we go. Yeah. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Do. Okay. Neat. Mon's rage. Okay. But on the outside, he only smiled tightly and followed Violet across the hall. Oh. Let's see. Um. Hmm. Uh. I like the character decision I made with Lord Amon, where he's just like, yeah, eating's gross. I don't like this. I think it's funny. Like, yeah, the demon just doesn't like food. That's it. He's magic. Magic. Boop, boop, boop. And maybe Amon's powers are, powered by negativity, which also makes him pretty strong in Caleb's head, I think. That might be a fun twist. Like, hey, Caleb now has demon powers. Or something. Because at the end I'm gonna have, like, I had an idea that, like, okay, maybe Caleb, Lord Amon tries to attack Philomena, And Caleb is like, not on my watch, bitch. And stuffs him into a bottle. But now I think it would be cooler if, like, he's like, nope, okay, so the magic didn't fully work. So now I will tug the rest of you that is not inside my, that is not possessing me, into me, and I will be the bottle now. I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me. And then Lord Amon just basically becomes another inner demon. And then Caleb gets demon magic. Scary demon magic. Like, oh hey. Powered by negative emotions. Okay. But on the outside, Pancakes or scrambled eggs? I'm gonna say scrambled eggs and mushrooms or something. It's the sci-fi future. They probably have, like, a lot of fungal-based foods, maybe? Yeah, I know. There's a lot of move to push for insect-based and fungal-based foods. I don't know how well those are gonna hold up, but, like, it's cool. Okay. Let's see. Mon's rage boiled under his skin, but on the outside, he only smiled tightly and followed Violet across the hall. Caleb could feel Amon's disgust. Yeah. Add. Feel Amon's disgust at Violet's wonderful. Yeah. That is not how you spell mushrooms, my guy. That's not how you spell it either. Caleb could feel Amon's disgust at Violet's wonderful scrambled eggs and mushrooms. But he ate it without comment to him or her. Okay. Not to either of them. It was the first meal that Caleb didn't have to Nag. Nag him to eat, and, okay. Was actually cooked this time. It was the first meal that Caleb didn't have to nag him to eat, and it was actually cooked. Caleb didn't have to nag him to eat, but Caleb was terrified. Okay, yeah. Boo boo boo. Um. Do. But Caleb was terrified. Okay. Mom wasn't going to react well to whatever it is he did. Okay. I'm gonna say their magic powers come from their artifacts, but they can do it without them. That's an idea. Okay. Or all their magic can be used for any end, but they okay. Yeah. They have different strengths and tendencies. What's a phase? What did I just say? Dang it. Drat. Fuck. I just said, okay. The rule of magic. Frick, I was talking about it the other day, so at least I wrote it down somewhere. Okay. Oh, I remembered. I wanted to say that they get their magic powers from the artifacts. They get their magic powers from the artifacts. Or no. Their magic is amplified. Okay. Their magic is amplified. Yeah, by the artifacts. Okay, so everyone can do magic, but like it's weird. It's really particular about how, uh, yeah, okay, then that would make sense of like a cantrip, say. Like, a cantrip is something that, like, uh, anyone, you can, it's weak magic because, it's not very particular, and the energy source is mild and pretty general, I think. I think that's how it works. Okay. They're magic. I said they are magic. Cool. Their magic is amplified by the artifacts. Um, uh, do. The, okay. Artifacts. Okay, they can, they can do stuff without them. But, okay. Their magic is amplified by the artifacts. They can do stuff without them, but, their powers are tied, basically. Or, hmm, uh, boop, boop, boop. Or, okay, so magic gets unlocked. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, okay. They can do stuff without them, but their powers are tied. And, and so everything has that flavor. Maybe it's kind of like, the artifacts are fancy lenses, but they only accept like a particular kind of light. Something like that. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I don't really like the idea of, or I like the idea of like magic being a thing where like it just takes a certain amount of study for anyone to do it. And maybe like, yeah, I don't know. It's magic, I made it up. Caleb was terrified. Amon wasn't going to react well to whatever it is he did. It was only a matter of time before they were alone. Okay. Do. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Comma does kind of make sense there, I'll be honest. Okay, hmm. They were done eating. Took, okay, Violet insisted on taking, the dishes back to the kitchen? Huh. Kitchen doesn't look like a real word. Weird. Back to the kitchen herself. Violet insisted on, oh. Ew. There we go, yeah. Violet insisted, while he sat at the table. Hmm. Overheard, her making, yeah, okay, he overheard her making a call to, someone on the team. Okay. Okay, and she's like, let's see, ... Or yeah, ... Whoop. And I saw, okay, yeah. And I saw him spark pink for a second. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And I saw him spark pink for a second. No, he didn't do anything, but he's got cuts on his arm that scabbed over. Uh, he's got cuts on his arm, but scabbed over. I got him here. Yeah. See you soon, Mina. Okay, yeah. That's a nickname for someone named Philomena. Let's check out baby names. .com, yeah. The .com. The Mina. Okay. 2 is okay. Do. Hmm. Oh. When they were done eating, Violet insisted on taking the dishes back to the kitchen herself. While he sat at the table, and he overheard her making a call to someone on the team. Okay, see you soon, Mina. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna say that look a day old, yeah. Instead. Yeah. Cool. Hmm. Uh. Hmm. Do. Lord Amon pretended to be drinking their tea. With Violet. Came back. Do. Which was a shame. Shame? Okay, Violet had really good taste in tea. Whatever. Yeah. I'm just gonna ignore that. Lordamon pretended to be drinking their tea when Violet came back, which was a shame. Caleb remembered that Violet had really good taste in teas. Hmm. And it would have helped him. Okay. Or helped, yeah. Helped ground him in all the panic. Okay. Feeling, I put 3 E's, fun. Okay. Boop. Okay, cool. Cool. Ooh. I'm doing pretty well, actually. I might, call it a day soon, I think. It would help. Oh. Have helped. Ground him in all the panic he was feeling. Or ground him with all the panic he was feeling, yeah. Panic. He's got panic on 2 fronts, 3 fronts soon. It's not going well for Caleb. Everything bad happens all at once. Being possessed by a demon, having to face your friends who love and care about you, having to face your neighbor who once saw you during a vulnerable moment and you're embarrassed by that vulnerability. Caleb is not having a good day. That's what this is going to be titled. Caleb's very bad, no good day. Awesome. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, end the session here. It's been nice. But I wanna, got some stuff to do. Okay, so let's go raid someone who's live. Oh, Haley Creates is live. Jingly. Did you just start? Let me look real quick.
We're going to, we're doing one.
Well, this would be better with headphones, huh? I think she just started. Do. Okay. Okay, I think since Jinglei started, let's go raid them. That'll be nice. Nice little surprise. Okay. Let me go to ending soon. Nice, okay. Raid. Yeah. EDs. Jing. Jingly, yep. Okay, and I'm gonna turn off my mic soon, and then we'll go.